The San Salvador metropolitan area serves as the primary testing ground for understanding educational technology adoption in El Salvador. Recent state initiatives have prioritized massive investments in technological infrastructure, distributing thousands of laptops directly to schools. Yet, providing devices does not automatically improve teaching. Data shows a persistent gap between the presence of hardware and a teacher's ability to apply that technology pedagogically in the classroom. To diagnose this disconnect, we analyzed 18 primary educators teaching 4th through 6th grade across public, private, and bilingual sectors to identify the precise drivers and barriers to their digital competencies. Advancing digital education requires moving beyond hardware distribution metrics and investing directly in human capital. Our research relies on a qualitative multiple case study design, capturing the distinct working environments of public, private, and bilingual institutions. This diagram illustrates our three-pronged methodology, compiling data from semi-structured interviews, closed-ended surveys, and direct classroom observation matrices. By filtering the self-reported survey and interview responses through direct classroom observation, we triangulate the data to separate what teachers say from what they actually do. This method bypasses administrative assumptions, yielding an empirical baseline of daily teaching practices. The data reveals that a teacher's digital competency is dictated heavily by their specific institutional context. This chart maps the institutional divide. On the right, private and bilingual schools show compounding drivers: digital platform access, a culture of innovation, and targeted training. Conversely, the left side highlights barriers paralyzing public schools: unreliable internet, tight budgets, excessive workloads, and absent technical support. Notably, age and years of experience do not act as absolute barriers. Their impact varies based entirely on the individual's willingness to adapt and the quality of training they receive. Because these variables are strictly localized, uniform national policies consistently fail to meet the specific needs of public school educators. This chart illustrates a massive discrepancy between how teachers perceive their digital skills and their actual capabilities. While the majority self-assess as technically competent, the observed reality shows teachers primarily using devices for basic operations rather than genuine pedagogical integration. In the physical classroom, this limits the hardware to serving merely as a digital substitute for traditional methods, capping the potential of the state's investment. To fix this, state and institutional training must pivot from general technological sensitization to evaluating observable, pedagogically integrated skills. Future programs must account for the strict time constraints of educators and tailor support directly to their specific institutional resources. El Salvador's digital divide will only close when the investment in training human educators matches the capital spent on the hardware itself.